Günaydın. Günaydın, günaydın. Günaydın. Günaydın. Ne kadar? Hi guys, how are you doing? So in today's video, I want to share with you some of the Turkish words or Turkish phrases that you can use here when you are traveling to Turkey as a foreigner. These are so easy to pronounce, easy word actually to use, especially if you're a foreigner and you're gonna hear, in fact, you're gonna hear most of the words. If you're coming here for the first time, you might not be able to talk, but you can hear them and you can understand. So if you are planning to travel to Turkey, or if you are already in Turkey, this is the video that you should watch, because I'm gonna be sharing with you some of the few phrases that you can actually use, or you're gonna be hearing here and there Turkish people speaking, and you might understand what they're actually saying. So welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Phoebe. I'm taking my Turkish coffee as usual. I love it. The kids are sleeping and I said, why not make this video? So welcome. Hoş geldiniz. Hoş geldiniz means actually welcome. So the very first common word or common phrase that you're gonna hear here in Turkey, it is merhaba. And if you don't know, merhaba means hello. It is a formal way of greetings, and if you are a foreigner, if you are meeting someone for the first time and you don't know the right word to use, especially knowing that most of the people here in Turkey, they speak Turkish, then you can use merhaba as a phrase to say that hello, and the person gonna answer you by saying marhaba. So that is the first word you're gonna be using here in Turkey. The second word that you will need, or the word that you can hear most of Turkish people using or saying, it is teşekkür ederim. Teşekkür ederim. Teşekkür ederim means thank you. If you want to shorten it by saying thanks, then you can say teşekkürler. And it is a common word actually to show appreciation, and most of people love using it here, and so you can do, or you can also use here when you're coming to Turkey. The third word that you can use actually here in Turkey, especially if you are coming here, it is rica ederim. Rica ederim means you're welcome. Maybe you are giving someone something, the person might tell you, you're welcome. The fourth word that you can use here in Turkey, it is naslisin. Naslisin means how are you. If someone asks you naslisin, he means how are you. So how can you answer it? You can say im. Im means I'm fine. For instance, it is a morning and you woke up when you meet a Turkish person, and maybe you meet someone, you can tell that person günaydın. Günaydın means good morning. Okay? And then if it is nighttime and you are parting ways with someone, you can tell them iyi geceler. İyi geceler means good night. I'm a foreigner, so I'm learning Turkish. So don't say that I'm pronouncing the way I should, or it should be, because I'm not Turkish person. I'm not Turkish person. For instance, you went to buy something and you want to ask how much is the price, or how much is the item. You can simply say ne kadar. Ne kadar means how much. Or this how much can be actually, if you're asking a question or how the quantity of something, you can ask how much, but in most cases it is used to actually ask about the money, and here money can be fiat. So if you're asking ne kadar fiat, how much money. Another simple word that is most commonly used here in Turkish, it is actually lütfen. Lütfen means please. So if you are talking to someone, or maybe you want him to go ahead speaking or something, or you want to ask something, you can add a phrase like lütfen. Lütfen means please. Okay? Another word that you can actually hear people asking you, it is adınız ne? Adınız ne means what is your name. So if someone ask you about this, just know that he is asking you about your name, and you can say adim Phoebe. I'm not sure if I'm saying the right thing. Now, for instance, if you are in a restaurant, maybe you are somewhere, you bought your stuff and you want to go and you want to ask someone for the bill, you can actually simply politely tell that person, hesab lutfen, and then the person will understand you are saying that. It means that the bill, please. Hesab lutfen. Number 11, another phrase that you can commonly, or it is commonly used here, you can actually say pardon. Pardon, it is a word both in English or both used in both English and in Turkish. So in Turkish, you can actually say pardon, which means sorry. If you have done something or you want to pass and people are on the way, you can say, or you can simply tell them pardon, and then they're going to make a way for you to pass. Okay. Another word that maybe a Turkish person is speaking to you in Turkish and you want to tell that person that you don't know Turkish, you can tell them, or you can actually use this phrase to say that you don't know Turkish. So you can tell them Turkish bilmiyorum. Bilmiyorum means I don't know. So it means that I don't know Turkish. Turkish bilmiyorum. If you know Turkish, then you can tell them Turkish biliyorum. Bilmiyorum and biliyorum. They are two different words. Another phrase that you can tell someone here in Turkey, or maybe you are parting ways with someone, you can simply tell them güle güle or hoşçakal. Güle güle means goodbye. Last but not least, if you want to tell someone I love you, you can tell them seni seviyorum. And if you want to tell them I love you so much, you can tell seni çok seviyorum. It means I love you so much. If you have any inquiries, or if you have any question about Turkish products, Turkish people, Turkish relationships, and Turkish opportunities, please don't hesitate to actually DM me on my Instagram at Kenya Lifestyle, and also I'm on TikTok at Kenya1. And if you want to send me an email, you can simply send an email on kenyacollections@gmail.com. If you would like for your kids or for yourself actually to learn some of the words, some of the alphabets, or just to have fun with Turkish language books, I have a series of Turkish coloring books, especially for kids who are learning, because I'm raising bilingual kids and I want them to learn Turkish. So I have designed these books. They are on Amazon. My name, or the author name, Phoebe Press. You can actually purchase. They are very affordable and they're amazing. You're gonna love the words. There are so many books there, like for greetings, for ABCD, for kids, coloring books, for fruits, everything that kids love, they are there. So I'll leave a link, some of the books, and you can actually support me by buying those books. Otherwise, for now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. You're helping my channel. Until next time, and if you are watching this video and subscribing and liking my content each and every time, I want to give you a big hug, like a big hug, and also tell you and also tell you seni seviyorum. Çok çok çok seviyorum. I love you so much. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.